Greetings, fellow content creators and digital visionaries. Does the thought of meticulously mapping out a content calendar for the next quarter or even an entire year fill you with a sense of dread rather than excitement? Do you find yourself trapped in a rigid plan that feels less like a guide and more like a restrictive cage, sparking anxiety about an uncertain future? This common pain point, the overwhelming stress, messed up already, of long term planning, and the pervasive fear of losing flexibility, is precisely what we aim to address. The overwhelming reality of traditional content planning. Let's be honest, trying to plan too far in advance in the dynamic world of online content can often feel like an exercise in futility, akin to attempting to predict the future with absolute certainty. This approach can be profoundly creatively stifling, extinguishing the sparks of inspiration before they even have a chance to ignite. It can induce immense pressure to rigidly adhere to a plan that, within weeks or even days, may no longer align with your current trends, audience interests, or your own evolving creative flow. Ultimately, this can lead to a pervasive feeling of being trapped and constrained rather than empowered and organized. The mindful solution: embracing flexibility and wellness checkpoints. The mindful solution to this common dilemma is to approach your content planning with the gentle touch of a pencil, not the indelible mark of a pen. Imagine creating a flexible framework, a living document that guides your content creation journey, but inherently allows for spontaneity, embraces sudden bursts of inspiration, and seamlessly integrates real-time events and evolving insights. Crucially, this mindful approach involves building in regular wellness checkpoints, deliberate moments to assess your mental energy, emotional state, and overall well being, enabling you to adjust your plan accordingly without guilt or pressure. And you can do so with these mindful practical steps. Mindful practical step one: adopt a thematic calendar for creative freedom. Instead of meticulously detailing every single post, video, or article, shift your focus to a thematic calendar. This powerful strategy involves planning broader monthly or quarterly themes over our the messed up themes or overarching topics. For example, you might designate November as Gratitude and Connection Month, or the first quarter as Mastering Digital Storytelling. This approach provides essential direction and cohesion for your content, ensuring a consistent message while simultaneously affording you the invaluable freedom to create content that genuinely inspires you each week. When inspiration strikes for a specific subtopic within your theme, you have the flexibility to pursue it, making your content creation process more enjoyable and authentic. Which leads to mindful practical step two: implement monthly wellness and content audits. At the close of each month, dedicate time for a crucial practice, a wellness and content audit. This isn't about harsh self criticism, but rather a compassionate and data driven reflection. Ask yourself: A, how did I feel throughout the month while creating content? Was I energized or drained? Did I experience flow or frustration? B, what content performed exceptionally well? What resonated most with my audience in terms of engagement, shares, or comments? And finally, C, what content felt like a drag to create? What topics or formats did I struggle with, indicating a potential drain on my energy or a lack of genuine interest? Use the invaluable insights gleaned from this data to gently and intelligently adjust the next month's plan. This iterative process, I hope I said that right, allows you to honor your mental and emotional energy, leaning into what brings you joy and engagement while subtly course correcting away from activities that lead to burnout. It's about optimizing for both your well being and your audience's engagement, which leads to embracing fluid planning, trusting your future self. Embracing fluid planning is fundamentally an act of trusting your future self. It's about having faith that your future self will be inspired, capable, and resourceful enough to create compelling content within a flexible framework. Understand this vital truth. A plan is a tool designed to serve you, to streamline your efforts and guide your vision, not a rigid master designed to enslave you to its every command. By consciously keeping your content strategy flexible and adaptable, you significantly reduce the pervasive anxiety associated with rigid commitments. And more importantly, you leave ample room for the creative magic that can only truly happen in the present moment, fueled by genuine inspiration and responsiveness. So, in closing, your mindful content journey. Now, as you reflect on these insights, consider this. What mindful change, however small or significant, will you commit to bringing into your content planning process starting today? And for those eager to dive deeper into sustainable content creation, fostering both creativity and mental well being, we invite you to like, share, and subscribe to the Mindful Internetpreneur. Thank you for taking the time to watch and engage. Stay mindful, and may your content journey be filled with purpose, joy, and authentic connection.